Hello, and today I'm gonna play a lot of tree check, so let's just start with a game. Maybe we'll try to find some tree check tournament a bit later, but we'll start with just some normal games. I don't think it should be too hard to find opponents in tree check, even though it's not as easy as in normal chess. I almost forgot there and pushed e4, but I should play something different in tree check, so e3, much safer. As of course, if you get checked 3 times, you immediately lose the game. So king safety, really important. I think this will be my, well, it will be my second tree check stream, but I have played a bit tree check, except for those dedicated streams as well. But yeah, I think tree check is fun. And last time I actually won a tree check arena, so maybe we can try to do something similar today. Of course, that's gonna be hard, but at least we can look for an arena. But I don't think it's gonna be anyone starting just yet. I have a hope it will start an arena in a little more than an hour. But there is a Swiss starting in 19 minutes, but I don't think I will play in that one. Because the problem with Swiss in tree check is that most games last so short, but if one game lasts long, then it's gonna be a lot of waiting between the games. So that's not really ideal. This guy uses a lot of time before moving. But yeah, he isn't particularly high rated either, but we'll see. It's no reason to think here. Maybe if you don't know anything about tree check, but okay, so he goes for this check, but I'm not too worried. It's just one check, and he's gonna drop the knight for it. I think I'll just develop the bishop for now. Though I don't really remember all the opening lines, but yes, it's good to just develop the pieces. So okay, this weakens the king, but it might not be too easy to exploit. Unless could I just take here, and if take, I have this check. I think that looks kind of good. I'm not sure I have a win by force, but I could sack the queen and get another check, but I don't think I will do that. At least not yet. I think I'm just gonna go here for now. And then I also threaten a second check, and that's gonna be the finish, the end of the game, if he can stop it. Because if he can give that second check and with the queen, and it's not possible to just recapture the queen right away, it's always a win. Because if you block, you can just take the piece. If he moves the king, you can always move the queen to where that king was and give that final check. So that's gonna be 3. And a good start. So let's try to find another game. Could of course offer him a rematch as well, but I think he has left. But yeah, we'll see. I don't think it will be too hard to find opponents. So we can't really find opponents in our rating range, as we now face an opponent rated 600 points lower. However, there is a lot that can happen in tree check, and I haven't played too much, so my rating probably isn't that stable either, so you never know. And if you can just get a dangerous attack going, it's going to be dangerous always. Yeah, I think I'll just go here now. Same thing, he can take here, but I guess I threaten to take here. And if he takes with the king, I have a follow-up check, so that's gonna be super dangerous. But of course I need to deal with this first. He allows it. I think that's a huge blunder. Oh, I can actually win by force now. Just going queen here. Same issue as last time. Second check with the queen. But I can just take here. Could also have checked with the knight. very easy game there for me. That's kind of nice with 3-check. If you just know some opening principles, you get some very quick wins just by knowing them. And in games you don't really have to think at all. Alright, that's a huge blunder, just giving me a check. And I can also just take a second check, so this game is practically over, though I don't really think I have that last check by force just yet. But it's certainly very promising. Yeah, maybe just try to bring the knight somewhere. Let me try to just go here, maybe. I threaten to win by either of these moves, so I guess he needs to move the king. Alright. I'm not really sure what's the best follow-up is. Should be many ways who are sufficient. Maybe I should just bring out another knight for now, and we'll see. Alright, so it threatens to take here with a check. I think I just want to go here. Threaten new ways to win the game. That's one check, of course, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. I'm not even sure that it's possible to survive the next move, because with this knight I threaten to go here, and if the king moves I can always give a check with the other knight. So yeah, that's gonna be it. 3 out of 3 so far. Good start. Very quick games as well. But yeah, at least those last 2 games now I really just won it from the opening. E4 not particularly good either, weakens the king a bit too much, especially weakens f7, because now after a move like this, not possible to, where I mean with the pawn here, it's not possible to take that pawn. Also, if you want to go d5, I of course have this check, who is just too weak. So this is very promising. So just one bad move in the opening, and you are in a huge trouble in 3-check. Alright, threatens to take here. I'm not too worried. I think I'll just take here, give a check, also make that king kind of weak. Could have given a second check with the queen, but I would have dropped the queen, and I think that would have been a bit too extreme and kind of unnecessary. Alright, now I could just take here if I want to. I think I want to do that. Also threatening to give a second check. Right, he gets away for now, but now I feel like moving the queen out should be kind of powerful. Maybe this is a very strong move actually. Threatens the bishop and also threatens this check, and that will just be death. So that's not good enough. You couldn't allow that. You needed to deal with the king situation, if that was possible at all. So this guy is actually rated about the same as I am. So okay, so a c5. Not really used to that. Don't really know how to respond. I think I might just go bishop here maybe. Of course d5 is no good, as I can just go here. That's probably a good move. If not, I could have sacrificed here. Let's just bring out the knight. And yeah, okay, maybe it threatens to go b5 now. Let me just go here. And I think I'm gonna take here if I get the chance. Yeah, it looks really powerful. Take here now, and then I can bring the queen here. I think that could be game over. Yeah, so maybe a wise decision to just not do that, but still this move looks very strong. Check, I threaten a new check here, that's gonna be death, so not possible to take here. And if the king moves, that just seems too much as well. So that's 5 out of 5. and a very good start of the day. Just gonna see if any new tournaments have shown up. Not yet. Yeah, let's hope something starts. I think maybe something will start a little past 7, at least in my time zone, so that's about an hour to maybe a quarter past. At least I think it's done that some other times, but we'll see. And if not, of course, we can just play games like this. Are we still searching for a game, or what's happened there? Yeah, we are. We could, of course, look at other time controls as well, but I think 3 minutes is the one we are most likely to find an opponent in. If we have trouble, we can join that Swiss, of course. Yeah, I could try to add some other time controls. You can only choose this? Okay, there are others. Could look for a 10 minutes. I don't think I played that before. Or 5. 3, 2. But I guess most players will try to find 3-minute games. Still 9 minutes until that Swiss begins, so no rush to join that at least. Alright. This guy is kind of high rated, but should be chances anyway. Yeah, I'll just go here, I think. I'm not too worried with this. I rarely do that myself, but I'm not familiar with this. I don't really see the ID though. Maybe it wants to go here. Takes a bit too much time, I think. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because of this now, I could take, but then the other knight comes. But I think I'll do that, because then I at least can get my queen out, maybe. Not sure about this move now. I mean, I get the knight for free, but it is of course a check. This I don't care about, because then I can just get my queen out. But this is a bit dangerous, maybe. And it's kind of hard to make a counterattack. But does he have a win by force? I don't think so. Even if you check, it's only gonna be 2 checks. So let me just maybe try to go here, create some counter threats. That's the negative thing about bringing the queen out, that I can take here. That could be good. So it's possible to give 1 check. Okay, maybe give that check here. Then I take and then give another check here, and I take with the king, and it's very dangerous. If, for instance, this bishop could have just given a check, that would have been game over, but I think it's alright. Especially as I can then start making some counter threats. And if I can just give a check here without it being captured, that would have been at least 2 checks. Because the king had to move, and then I could have given at least 1 more check. Okay, so that's of course a good thing for me, that he just retreated. I could still take, but I don't really see the point. But it is a bit hard to continue. I mean, I could go here, but I'm not really sure. If it's any good. Maybe I should just try it. Of course I am threatening the knight, but maybe the knight will go here. I mean, if the knight goes here, I could consider taking here, but I don't think I'll win. I could give 2 checks at least then. Okay, maybe 3. That I think we need to take at least. So it's just g6 coming. If so, maybe I should try to go here, threaten the rook, and also supporting this square. Let me just do that quickly. So I'm threatening the rook, and also I'm threatening knight here. Both are pretty significant threats. I don't know if it's possible to deal with them both. And I'm not sure which one is worse. But I have no checks, so maybe you can allow me to take here. But then the king must go up unless you want to give up the queen. But I think giving up the queen is just losing. Yeah, so wants me rather to take here. And of course that's no check at least, so maybe that's good. But he resigns. I'm not sure if it was that bad. But yeah, what can you do now? You are in some trouble. But if you just bring out the queen, maybe try to create some counter threats. So I think that's 6 out of 6 wins. Or maybe we have even more. This guy plays a sound opening at least. Alright, now I could bring the bishop out. I think what I normally would do was to just bring the knight here. I'm not sure how good that is, so maybe I should try this opening instead. It's no direct threat, of course, but at least it brings out another piece. The way does almost the same, but moves the bishop 1 square shorter. Let me just try to go here now. I don't have any other good plans. Maybe I could have tried to go here. But I mean, my opponents do that so often, and it doesn't usually pay off. Yes, I could take here, but I guess queen takes, and not sure it's any point. Maybe I could try this move now, because now the queen doesn't support here. The bishop does though, so I'm not sure it's good. I don't think he should castle. Okay. I mean, d4 is a bit tempting now, but it usually just weakens the king way too much. Yeah, I guess this is just too dangerous. So I can't do that. And f4 is also very dangerous. Alright, let me just bring this back and attack. Maybe the bishop just goes back as well. And if so, I could consider just going back if I'm happy with a draw. I feel like I have some pressure, but I kind of want to just keep the knight here. Alright, how is this? I guess I'll take here now. And I guess you need to take the knight. Because if you take here, then I could take here. And now I guess I have to take here if I don't want to drop material. So 3 check is of course not only about the material. I could maybe... No, I think I'll just take here. And now I guess this pawn will take. And then I should retreat my bishop and the material count is still equal. But now it's going to be a lot harder to give checks. So this game could last a bit longer. And I'm kind of down on time. I could go here, but I'm not sure. Does too much. I'll try it though. I can't think for too long. So I threaten to take here. It might not be a big threat either, but I guess maybe knight takes, so I take. I don't want to give up my queen for one check. But maybe I could put some pressure here. He threatened to take here though. How bad is that? I don't think there's any good follow-up immediately. Not possible to go really anywhere. His rook protects the bishop and the bishop protects the pawns. But after I take here, I guess maybe just rook here is alright too. Alright. Okay, I have too little time to really think. Was considering trying to bring the bishop out, but I don't think it really works. I'll just try to attack with this pawn. Nobody has any checks left, or yet. But it is of course easy to give a check if you want to, but that's gonna cost the queen. I don't really understand the last couple of moves he does now. So now I threaten mate. If I just go here now. Is it possible to stop this mate? You could go queen here, but then I just take the queen. So maybe I'm gonna win with a mate, but no checks. So that's a bit odd. Guess I get one check though, with the mate. Yeah, that's the queen, and next move. Same problem. Okay, you could push, so we actually saved the mate, and I'm kind of low on time. So maybe that was a very good practical decision. And also maybe the only thing that didn't just lose immediately. But I threaten to take here now. Yeah, I might flag. Still no checks. But he is also very short on time. So that's something. Let me just try to give a check. Maybe I can give 3 checks somehow. That's 2. I think I could give 3 now. Yeah, that's it. That was a very odd game though. Yeah, I'll just play the normal opening. Yeah, it ends up in the normal with all the knights out and the pawns here and here. Okay, so I could go here. That's kind of what I did last time. But let me just bring this out first again. So I could take, or I could bring the bishop back, I guess. I guess I want to take, because if not he can take and just get a free check. Oh, I might want to go here. Let me just try it, but I'm not sure I want to take here. It's only one check. Yeah, but he kind of forces me to make a decision right away. Let me just go back then. I'm not sure if I wanted to put the bishop here, but maybe it's no real point. I could of course go 8-3 though. No, a7 I mean. Okay, I guess I go here then. And if takes, I take with the queen of course. So that's alright. I'm not really sure what this rook does there on b2. Looks a bit odd. Maybe I can bring the queen out. The rook needs to move again or be protected by something. And now maybe this. So this knight is of course important to kind of protect the king. But this game could kind of become like the last one, with just really reaching an end game, which is not that common in 3-check. I think I'll just try to push these pawns. No checks likely yet. Maybe I could try to go here and here, prevent the castling, but I guess just b5. Oh, I can't really do this now, because the bishop will take. Alright, does that threaten anything? I don't think so, so maybe I'll just go here then. d4, guess bishop goes here. Or there. Alright, I could go f4 too if I want to. Maybe it weakens the king a bit, I think it's alright. And then maybe h4 next. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to break open this. Okay, maybe I could block it. So then I could take here. But I'm not sure if that pawn has any continuation to become a queen. Or could I just go here, but then he pushes past it? So I guess he goes here then. Oh, I missed that. That's bad. But maybe he doesn't have the follow-up checks. Yeah, maybe I should have taken here. But it might be survivable. If I can take here, I can guess it kind of looks good, but maybe if the queen goes here to kind of support that, then it's alright. Okay. Maybe I can try. No, it doesn't really work, because I want to take here, but then the rook takes and protects this pawn. Oh, but the bishop is trapped. I'm not sure it will really matter though, but it is a piece. But I need to play faster again. Okay, I guess I take with the queen. Need to be a bit careful, of course, about my king. Guess I should try to get the bishop out next. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't allow the rook to get down here. That would have just won, because I block and then takes. Yeah, but this might be very dangerous. Not that easy for me to give any. Oh, I guess it's just winning now. Yeah, I mean, if he can just take here, and I take with something and then just give up the queen. And that's 3 checks. Okay, so that was the first loss. But we have won a lot of games before that, so still good. Let's see. Okay, there is a 3-check arena starting in 46 minutes, so that's 15 past. And that one lasts for 1 hour, so yeah. Could join that one after some more games. As it's not that easy to find opponents. The best thing is, of course, if you find one opponent who offers you some rematches. Okay, but this does not look very promising for white. This move just weakens the king too much. Maybe just queen here. Maybe the knight. Then okay, maybe I can go here because when the queen has moved, then this square is kind of weakened. So I maybe the bishop is good to protect it. Yeah, so I considered going here, but that's not so good with the knight being able to trade off. Maybe I should just try to level up. I couldn't really find a quick win, even though he played this move. But I don't think the move is losing immediately, it's just not that good. Is this good? Maybe. I have a lot of pressure against this pawn at least. I could just take. I kind of want to bring the queen in. Would be good to go here, but the knight kind of stops it. So I'm not sure what I should do now. What if I just go here and the knight takes and I take here? Is that bad? I'm gonna try it. It will cost at least one piece. But it looks a bit dangerous. I mean, at least if it takes here, then that looks very dangerous. I don't think you should do that. And if you just bring the knight back, then at least I get one check, and afterwards here, that's two checks. Alright, so he kind of wants to counter attack. But I think that's alright, that's one check. Okay, let me... is this the best check? Or do I just want to take here? Okay, let me try this. It saves the knight though. And then I guess I take here, so that's two checks, but I need one more. And that might not be that easy. Maybe I'm one check short. But I need to play very fast. This really weakens this square, I guess. Okay, maybe not. At least it weakens this square. But it looked very dangerous if the queen could take here. Then it would have been a double check, and I don't think that would have been survivable. So maybe the queen... Okay, the queen doesn't have that many good squares to go to. Maybe he wants to just trade off the queens, because then it's less risky with the two checks already. But should I allow that? Maybe I don't really have a choice. I don't want him to be able to trade, because that's just gonna be a check as well. Yeah, maybe that moves like this is dangerous, but at least it doesn't have any checks and no queen, so maybe it's alright. But I am down a lot of material, of course. I think I should just try to rush up with these pawns and maybe get a rook to give a check somehow. Is that so good? Okay, maybe it's just winning actually. But maybe not. I need to go here though. If I go up, this check would have been deadly. But now check here and I just take with the rook and then I threaten to win. But maybe... I mean, I am... Oh, I missed that move. He'd have done that last move as well. Now he pushed the pawn. Yeah, but I had very little timer as well. Okay. White, so just okay, that's not good. And it's of course even worse to play it with black because you have less time to kind of defend afterwards. This threat is so dangerous. I think if I can just take here now, if it was me again, I would just have won by force, but this is no better. Check. And I get another check, that's 2 checks already. And now I think maybe queen here is just a forced win if you recapture. Because I tried to take here and you give a check here. And I don't think it's any way to stop that. Not that good to go here, because then knight here, for instance, stops it immediately at least. But now I have 2 checks. Yeah, so he just resigned. But he plays the same move. But you're allowed to do a bit more with white. It's not a very good move at least. Okay, I think I'll just do the same. Move the bishop out and put pressure on f7. I guess maybe the best move now is queen here, because then it's not that tempting to take when you can take back with the queen. But I might still do it though. This is no good because then I just go here with a check. Okay, but then I just take. It's of course a bit better with the knight here. If not, I could just have gone here and won immediately. I think I'll go here, threaten to almost win the game. So maybe the king will move now. Hello, Miss Holly, how are you? Maybe I can go here now. I threaten here. I had something like this in a game a while ago, but then the bishop was here, so I had this double threat. Just kind of reminded me of that. There are of course ways to stop this threat. Maybe go d5. d5 is not as weakening when the king is not here anymore, and also it really helps with this pawn here. Would be nice to be able to move the... I mean, I could maybe just take here. I'll do that, but it's not still no check threats. And I only have 1 check, so I shouldn't give up my queen for a check yet. Okay, so I'm not sure how dangerous this is. Maybe I can just go here now. Now I actually threaten checkmate. Which is of course also a way to win. Oh, I just gave up my knight there. Oh, so I could just have taken and takes and take. Just didn't think about that. So that makes it a bit more challenging. Unless I have something forcing, but I don't really think so. I'll go here to at least protect both these checks. I shouldn't have missed that. But which piece should I give the next check with? Maybe the knight, but the knight has a very long way to go. Maybe I could try to play d4, d5 I mean. Because, alright. So now we are kind of equal material again. I have 2 pawns for a piece, so not really, but okay, this is... It's not just winning, but it's very dangerous. Could I castle? Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. That's cool, Miss Holly. 5 more days, not too much. Now I thought I could maybe take here. I'm good too, thanks. Oh, I just blundered. Yeah, I thought about this last move, but then I forgot again. So that wasn't a very good game, but of course it was just because I didn't really see these knights threatening each other. But at least it was a good reason for it. Yeah, if I saw that, I would just have been a piece up. Okay, that's the worst opening you can play, almost. I mean, if you play c3, I guess it could be survivable, but it just weakens this diagonal too much, and that just makes it so much worse. This game is over, at least almost. I'm not sure if I have a forced win now. Or I'm pretty sure this is theoretically one. But I'm not sure if there is a very easy forced win. But there should be very many ways to win it, at least practically. But I think I'll just play it a bit slow. I considered if I could just move the queen out and kind of win it immediately, but I didn't really see that. But if I can take here, I guess it's over. If takes, of course, I just take with it, or I play the queen here, and that's 3 checks, and that's a win. So don't play d4 or d5 in 3 check, at least not in the opening. So this guy plays a normal opening, it looks like. Unless he suddenly plays d5 now. Or something like that. I think the 4 knights is maybe the best opening in 3 check. But of course with the pawns here instead of on d4 and d5. No, e4 and e5. Has he disconnected? Yeah. Okay, that was an easy win. But let's hope we find an opponent who plays a few more moves before giving up. I think that this is the one we played before and lost against. Did he play this last time too? At least I faced it at some point, but I guess that was earlier today. And I think I'm gonna play the same. I think that game went well, so I'm not entirely sure. I guess a6, b5 is the biggest concern for this bishop. d5 is of course just good for me as I can give this check. Let me just go here immediately, threatening to take here. Maybe the knight could go here. That makes it much safer for him to allow me to take here. So this check is, or this check for that matter, is not possible. It is still possible to check here, but that drops the queen at least, so that's not good. But okay, it doesn't do anything to stop that. So now I think this is a very good move. I'm not sure if it is a forced win if it takes, but we'll find out. I could consider to start by this move, because if then just recapture this, I know is a forced win, because you give that second check with the queen, and then you always win. But if you just do this immediately, or this, I mean, looks kind of good. think it's just a forced win. Because if we go here, maybe we could go king to the side, and it would have been harder to make a follow-up. But this looks very good. You kind of need to... I mean, you can't allow me to just give another check next move. At least not without dropping the queen. But say if the king goes here, then I just give a check here with the queen. And then you kind of need to take, and the king is the only piece that can take, as far as I can tell, and then I just take here. And if king had gone here, I could have checked in so many ways with the queen. Take here, 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 here. Yeah. So I don't think this c5 opening is the best. Yes, it's alright, but at least you kind of need to play e6 at some point. If not, this bishop gets too powerful. He did that, of course. But then he also needs to play the knight out here to stop my knight from just sacrificing here. And that's too dangerous without a knight here. So is he going for this idea? Yeah, I feel like it doesn't really work for my opponents, but those few times I've done it myself, I've kind of had good score with it as well. Okay, now I have some pressure here actually, because if I go here, I also have the queen. So if takes here, it's not really possible to recapture. At least not without dropping the queen. So maybe I want to go c3. And then I'm not really sure what I want to do. I can try to go here. I could of course have given a check, but it would have just given up the piece. Maybe I shouldn't have played it because of c3, but it was kind of tempting. Take here, doesn't really look that good. Should I be worried about this? Because that's the second check. It doesn't look very easy to deal with. To stop. I don't really see the last check afterwards, but it is of course always dangerous to have two checks, because if you then get checked, you just lose. How should I continue my attack? I just tried to play the bishop out. And yeah, maybe d5. What's better with having the queen here on d8 is that it's much easier to attack a king on f2. Okay, so now I can't take with the king, that's just losing, but I don't want to do that anyway. I think I want to take with the bishop. Now I really need to watch out for this knight, as it, if that knight can give a check, I lose the game. But except for the knight, it's not that easy to just give a check by force. The king is kind of safe here. I can't move this bishop though. Okay, that's not threatening. I think I just want to trade off that knight, as it's kind of the only piece with real potential. Time situation is alright. But not that easy to find a good way to continue my attack. I don't think I can castle. Or maybe, but it looks very dangerous if the queen could then come in here somewhere and just sacrifice itself for that last check. It's not that easy for the queen to enter with this knight and this queen. Maybe I can try to go here. Knight b4. Yeah, here you mean? Maybe I could have done that. Yeah, it looks kind of good. And actually still does. But maybe I can castle. But I think that has its weaknesses as well. Okay, now it threatens to win the game. But what about this? That's one check. I think that's a win by force. You can't take, then it's lost. So if you go up here, but then I take here, so it's just winning. He can win in the next move, but I'm just gonna check him until I have 3 checks myself. So that was a huge blunder. If takes, I take with the rook, and king must go here or the queen blocks, but now I just go here. I could also have checked with either knight, so a lot of ways to win that game. That turned around quickly. But yeah, knight b4 looked kind of good there. I think I would have played it if I thought about it. All right. Okay. I kind of want to go here, but now maybe actually d5 isn't that bad, as you have already played this. I guess I'll just do this. So c6 is kind of the move that can, to some degree, justify playing d5. But you want to do it in that order, not the other way around, because then you have time to give checks. Should I just go here directly? I'll try it. The move I'm most worried about, okay, that might also be good, but I thought maybe knight here was even better. So yes, I'll just take, so I don't waste too many moves with the knight. But that is a piece, and it didn't really cost him that much. Did I go here now? Threaten some checks at least, but yeah, so I could give a check here, queen takes, and then a second check, but I don't think I'll be able to give that third check then. And if I just do it the other way around, that's winning. No, not if you take with the bishop. If you take with the queen, it's winning. The other option is to just go here, I guess. But what if I go here? Maybe that's winning. No, it's about the same thing. Yeah, I think I'll try to go here then. If I went here and the queen took, this would have been winning. But if the bishop took, then the queen could just take the queen. Has anything changed now? Maybe I can try to go here, because now I threaten to go here again, I guess. And then queen takes, but then I get another check. Can I win by force now? If I start with this, I'm not sure I can win by force, but I can at least win by force if it takes it. So it doesn't, but now I get a second check. Yeah, this is over. Lots of way to win that position. Good tactics. So about, okay, rematch. About 20 minutes until the arena starts. But so that's gonna be a lot of games before that. That's a bit too aggressive, I think. Let me try to go here and now here, because this pawn is weak without the queen. So I think it's alright to go here. It's possible to give 2 checks by force, but I think it's alright. Yeah, that's 1, of course. And it could give 2. This seems too weak. Yeah, this is the 1 by force. Second check with the queen, no way to take the queen. That's always a win, as I've said so many times before. So this time it seems like he plays a more normal opening. Let me try this move again. And now I guess I go here. Could also go here now. Maybe I want to try that. I have done that sometimes before, but I don't think I'll try that today. That's just too weakening. This check, very many good moves, but I'm not really sure what's the right move order here to just win it. I think I can win by force after this move. Maybe not if the king moves, but that's gonna be losing too. So that's check 2, and no way to capture the queen is an automatic win. Again. Good. Yeah, of course we can. Okay, new opponent. About the same rating, and he also plays e4. So looks promising. Yeah, then I just go here. Again, put pressure here. I think we had this exact same position before, but I don't think my opponent played that move then. This is gonna be at least 2 checks. I'm not really sure when it's worth to give up a piece for a check, but when you get that second one, I think it's good. But I'm not sure I have a win by force here. This looks pretty good. Not sure what to do about this move though. Yeah, that doesn't look that strong, I guess. Now I can take here, I threaten a check, and if king takes, I have this way to win. So maybe the only hope is to go here. If you go here, then I have this check. If you go there, okay, that's just losing. Not sure what I should do against that move. I don't think it was an immediate win, at least then. But I could of course just have taken the queen. It should be good enough. Okay, so this opponent is a bit stronger, it seems like, based on the rating. That move is not that normal, but I don't think it's especially bad either. I think I'll just play the normal moves. And maybe once the castle. Not that many people do, but I think it's alright. Maybe a bit scary to castle. If I go here and he takes here, it's not that good to have the queen here when you want to go for this. Maybe I can try to go for the same. But I'm not sure what I should do if he just pushes. Oh, so he castles. Looks dangerous for him, but I'm not sure. I mean, this knight does a good job at least. So I guess not just taking here immediately is that good. Okay, just lets me check. I don't see why I should do that. I'm not sure it's the best either, but I feel like it was unnecessary at least. Maybe I can try to bring the knight around somewhere. Maybe here. Could try to bring the queen out, but this is a bit scary. So maybe I should bring the knight back here. Alright. Yeah, maybe I can survive it. But it looks very scary. You can give one more check. It's only gonna be 2. Yeah, that's worse. Now it threatens to give 2 more checks. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's any way out of that. Nope, if I move the king. Okay, this is the only try. If I move the king to a light square, this bishop check would have been too much, I guess. Just giving up the queen looks very dangerous, but I don't see the forced win. Though there is probably one. Now these checks. Okay, I guess I need to take them to stop that. I just tried to put the rook here, maybe scare the queen away, though I don't think it's anything to be scared of. Maybe I can try that. I'm also... Oh, I missed that. And then it's just over, of course. That's the problem about getting too low on time. I don't really have time to pay attention on the other side of the board, so... Lost a game like that earlier as well. Alright, he goes for this immediately. Okay, that I think is even worse. Doesn't even win a pawn and get my bishop out. I don't think I want to go here now. That's kind of what I did last, or maybe not last game, but at least earlier. So I allowed one more check here. It wasn't last game. Do I want to go here now? I'm not sure. I would like to go here, but I think it's just losing because you take here, and that's 3 checks. Maybe I can try to just trade off the queens though, and open up this file. Hi, Cartoon Fartoon. How are you? Yeah, let me just try to do something here. Yeah, I could give a check. Looks a bit dangerous though with the rook being able to attack down here. Let me try this, even though this might be dangerous. So I can't take with the king, because then this would have just lost. I like Norwegian people. Well, that's good. Where are you from? Can I win by force now, maybe? If I go here, check. It looks very promising, at least. That's 2 checks. Okay, maybe if it doesn't take back, but it does. And then I don't think he can survive. Okay, maybe I can go here, actually. But then I go here. I'm from the US. Cool. Well, why do you like Norwegian people? Just the random or anything particular? Okay, so 10 minutes until that arena starts. But that's gonna be at least one more game. Probably at least 2. Yeah, let me just do this. And should I try this again? So he could also consider to castle, but I don't think he should. Let me just do this actually, to kind of make him decide what to do. He kind of does the same to me. I could take, but I don't really like taking here. So maybe I shouldn't have gone up there at all. Let's see. Norwegians are very altruistic. Alright, well, I'm glad you like Norwegians, I guess. Okay, I need to play faster at least, but I'm not really sure what's the way to go. Not that easy to start an attack here. At least not with my knights off. And hard to attack with this bishop. Okay, so it doesn't take my knight. Should I be worried about that move? Maybe I can just go here now. Don't think it's any problems to it, but who knows. So of course, if anyone wants to play me, you could send me an invitation for a 3-check game. And if you like my stream, please consider to give me a follow. I don't think there are any direct wins possible. Is any point? We just go here. So I feel like I'm under some pressure, and also when it comes to the clock. Is that one check for a piece? But I'm not sure if that was the right decision, but we'll see. Okay, but the time situation is very bad. Now I threaten to take here and here, but he threatens to take here if I take here. I'm not sure if that's any issue, because then I could maybe go here. If castles, I guess I could just maybe give this check. Looks a bit dangerous. Okay, I can take here, because also if takes here, the rook is hanging. So what's the best move? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe queen here. That, I guess that holds everything. But I'm up material, and with the queens off, that's good. If I want to trade queens, I think I'll do it, just because I'm so short on time. But he's thinking for a while, so if I can play quickly, maybe the time can even out. Okay, that's of course a way to save it. Not sure how I missed that. Let me try to go here, maybe this move. I'm considering doing this at some point, but kind of want to have a follow-up. Looks very dangerous if I can open up for the rook. But yeah, maybe I didn't play this the best way. I think I'll just try to find some very quick moves, and then I can hope to flag him, even though I'm down on time at the moment. I threaten a discovery check. He allows me. That probably wasn't so wise. Okay, that's 2 checks. But not gonna be that easy to give that last one. I shouldn't have allowed that. That's for sure. 5 seconds. Why did I pre-move that? What happened now? Is it my turn? That was very confusing. But yeah, I thought it wasn't my turn there. So I lost with 1 second against 2. Okay, I've gotten a challenge. So that's gonna be the last game before the arena. Okay, this is of course not a very good move, because that's 1 check. Hello, cold player. I'm good, thanks. How are you? How can I give the last check here? I don't think it's any very quick way, so I'll just try to bring the knight up. That should do it. Maybe just knight here. I guess this should be enough. And okay, you can't take, of course. Then I just wait. This isn't 3 check, is it? Okay, that's very annoying. I didn't pay attention to the invitation, so I just resigned it. What happened there? The page just kind of went black. Let me just re-enter chess.com. Unless chess.com just crashed. There it is. Okay, so I'll join the arena now. Yeah, I just assumed it was 3 check, but it wasn't, so then it's kind of hard. Let's see, 3 check arena starting in 2 minutes. Not that many people have joined yet, but yes, more will come soon. Let me just switch to this view so we can see the standings. So I'm seated as number 3 out of 7 so far, but we'll see. You're playing in the Arena Kings. Well, I'm gonna play an arena, but what is the Arena Kings? I'm not really sure. So I guess maybe not. Did I get another invitation? Yeah, but I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna play in the arena now, and also I'm only gonna play 3 check today. If you are watching Juan or Gomez or something like that, we could play maybe later though. Yeah, but in 3 check. Oh no, I haven't played in that. Old player. I wasn't aware. So, less than 30 seconds until it starts. So yeah, do you get a random opponent first round, or is it based on the ratings? I'm not sure. If so, we should expect a kind of simple opponent. Okay, but we don't get a very simple opponent. He is rated about the same as I am. So yeah, arena, that means we should go for streaks, of course. Which I think is kind of stupid, that streaks are awarded more points. That's how it is. Yeah, so he kind of does this, which I like to do. So that might be bad news. I think I find this move a bit annoying against it though. Oh, maybe I missed this move now. Okay, he didn't play that either, so then I think I'm just gonna do this to stop that. Because if this, I guess I just had to move back to stop him from taking here. I don't think I could have allowed that. But now I am under some pressure. Maybe I can try to go here now. Kind of have a fork, so I'm not sure I want to trade off my knight for that bishop though. Maybe I can go here, chase that knight back as well. And let's see, it is 3+0, yeah, so no increment here either. Oh, I didn't think about that I got a check with this trade, so then I really want to do it. Not sure if I want to take here though. Maybe I can try to go here. And if he goes here, I can just take with the pawn or the bishop. So I guess that's alright, and I'm not sure if I want to take here immediately. Because knight takes. It goes there actually. I don't think that's any issue. Maybe I should have taken with the pawn. I don't know where it was best to keep that bishop. Okay, so it just brings the other knight in though. And threatens to give that second check, so maybe that's a bit of a concern. Let me try this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. But I have some threats. Not sure if I should follow up by queen here or here. Both look kind of tempting. I missed that. Okay, I think I need to take with the pawn. Because if it takes here now, then I win. Just by this move. But if he can check me, then he wins. So I guess moving the king is the right... But then the queen drops. Maybe he must lose the queen, not to get checked, or not checkmated, but 3-checked. Because if he moves the queen, then I just give this check. And then maybe queen takes, but then I have this final check. Yeah, so that gives up the queen. But how is this move now? I think that's just winning. Because if we go here, then I just go back and check, and if you take, then I have this check. So that's gonna start the arena with win, and I could actually just have gotten another check here with force if it was a 4-check game. Alright, and then we get a slightly easier opponent based on the rating. It's of course good to also play the games quickly in arena, as the arena lasts 1 hour, so it's all about playing as many games as possible. Maybe this is kind of powerful now. Because if I move that bishop, then I have a lot of pressure down here. And also, if he pushed, then I would have had a check hit there. But maybe that was a strong reply. I'll just try to go here. Maybe he goes here now. So if he takes, I of course take back with my knight. Okay, then I guess I just go here. Yeah, but he gets a second check. I'm not sure if I can survive that. But I am of course up a lot of material. But he threatens to win, so I think I should move the king. I think I need to move the king. But I could also castle. But it's very dangerous if the queen just comes out next move. Maybe just king 1 to the side. It's not that easy for the queen to get anywhere, as long as this knight stays here. Can go there, but it doesn't really threaten anything directly, I think. I just try to go here now. This looks kind of good. Okay, that was probably very smart. Not to take, I think he would have lost if he took. Now I'm still under some pressure. Guess I will retreat somewhere, maybe all the way back here. Maybe try to play queen out, but it's not that hard to stop. And I need to be very careful because he could try to give a check down here somewhere. He doesn't do it now, though he threatens to go there. Let me just try this. Maybe just goes here. What? That's a mate in 1. Yeah, that was kind of a gift. But good. And I'm on a 3rd place in the arena. But still very early, of course. This one though, 366 in rating. But we'll see. Anything could happen. Very aggressively played here, at least. I kind of want to go here, but he can take here. So maybe that's not too smart to allow. Unless I just win, of course. But I think that's a bit risky. Let me just go queen here. Maybe he brings the knight out. Okay, maybe anyway I will go here next move. Now I also have this and more pressure here. And if he goes here, of course, I can just go here. In this situation, I could actually also take, but I think this check is even better. Yeah, that's... well, it's not... Maybe... Is it no way to win this? Oh, I can go here. King goes here and I go here. I think that's the way to win it. Because if I took here, for instance, then queen comes back and you kind of want to force this king to a dark square. 3 out of 3 and a shared lead in the arena. With more than 50 minutes to go. How many are 30 players now? I think this is the guy I played in the first round. So I just play these normal moves. Okay, again I kind of want to go here, but then maybe this move is a bit scary. I don't think I should. Maybe I can try to go here. Right now check, but I'm not sure if I should do that. Okay, he goes for this check. I think that's all right. Maybe I can do this actually. Now I don't even give him a pawn. If he wants to check me. And if he takes there, I think it's kind of important to take with this knight. Because if not, this move looks kind of scary. And if I take, then the queen can check. Okay, that's one check. So maybe it's actually an issue if he tries to put pressure on my knight. Maybe I should do this then. To make him make a decision about this knight. I didn't expect him to go there. Maybe I can try to go here now. Pressure here, maybe I can bring the queen out. Yeah, he kind of protects it though. Shouldn't get too low on time either. So he castles. That looks a bit risky. I think I can give at least 2 checks now, but I'm not sure I have the last one. Yeah, I should move a bit quicker. Maybe this is good. But if it takes... Okay, maybe I can't take, I'm not sure. Take and then do this in the end. But maybe it's not good enough. I go here now. Maybe I should have checked. This is very chaotic. Let me just start by taking here. And I'm not sure if I should just take here now. Push. His king is in trouble, but I'm not sure there is anything forced. If he finds the correct moves. But I don't think he can take here. That looks way too scary. But then I can push past or take. I think I should take. Just open up for the rook. I kind of doubt he will survive this. But I have no checks so far. So maybe. This should be enough. If it takes, he is lost. Because I can give this check with the queen. So it doesn't, but then I just do this for instance. So it doesn't really help. Good, 4 out of 4. But that was a tricky one. First place. Well, third place at the moment. But I'll try to get there. But he has kind of gotten a huge lead. I think I spent a bit too much time. I mean, it's all about he has played more games so far. But it is a bit about the luck too, because there are some kind of low-rated opponents here. So if you meet a lot of them, you can get some quick wins. But this This looks like it should be a quick win for me, for instance. I could maybe open up here, or I could just bring the queen out. I'm not sure what's more precise. Let me try this first, threatening this check. It just lets me do that. And then I think it's not possible to stop a new check next move. I think I have checks on all squares. So that's of course very nice to get a win with so little time spent. And 5 out of 5. And reducing that gap to first place to 4 points. And that's just one win when I am on a streak. Get 2 points for first win, and then 3 for next win, and then you get 4 for more wins after that on a streak. And 1 for draws and 0 for losses. And if you draw or lose, you lose your streak as well. So he doesn't do anything very stupid in the opening, at least. I'm not sure how efficient this is. Maybe I can try this for once. This is also kind of nice, because now I threaten checks. And especially this check is very good, because then I can give a check without losing any material. So that was probably a wise idea. He could go here and fork my pieces, but d5 kind of weakens the king, and I can at least give a check. So it doesn't even do it. Let me just try to get this bishop out. I should become better at using that bishop. It's not very easy to develop in 3-check, because you don't really want to push the d-pawn. So that means this is the only way. Now it forks, but now I think it's much worse, because now I can give this check, followed by this check. Okay, this is just over, isn't it? Let's just try to find the best. I think it's best to take here first. Because if he goes here now, he just collapsed. And that puts me in a shared first place. So very good start. But still less than 1/3 of the tournament completed. So of course it's much easier to, no, not easier, but much more important to keep winning when you are in a streak, because the games are worth much more. So if I first lose a game, then it's kind of alright to lose more games in a row. But when you're in a streak, you really want to keep that streak going for as long as possible. So he does the exact same as I do. Let me just try the same approach as last time. Okay, maybe. Yeah, now I at least want to go here. If it hadn't gone there, maybe I would have taken here. Because if king takes, maybe I can also give a check here. But it costs a bit too many pieces, I guess. That's interesting. But I'm not sure it's very good. Okay, let me just do the same as last game and try to bring this bishop out. So just a trade there. It's not that easy to attack this king now. Okay, now I think I want to do this. It's still not that easy to really give a check, but that king doesn't seem so safe. Maybe I can just go here and threaten this. It seems a bit easy to stop though. Could go here and threaten here. But then I don't threaten this. Let me start by this. I could also go here and here, or here at some point. This puts some pressure on the queen, this threatens here. Okay, that's over to a light square, so I can put pressure on it, maybe try to give a check with this one. And just start by going here. Now I can also castle in both directions if my king starts to get in trouble. Do I want to take here? Then this comes. I'll go here first at least, because then I could go here afterwards and threaten the queen. But still nobody has any checks. Hello, true Shinobi. Yes, number 1. That must be a bad move. That's a check for free. Queen, yeah, but is it actually over? It's very close, but I think it's no forced win just yet. I don't want to give up my queen for a second check unless there is something just immediately winning. And I'm a bit low on time. Yeah, I'll just do something. Yeah, I don't have any checks, but that would have helped. Just go back. I guess I could try to go here next move. So if he takes, he loses, but he doesn't have to take. Okay, he can't take, but maybe doesn't have to. But I mean, it looks a bit shaky. I doubt he will survive it, but okay, so then I take here, and now this is over. Good. So just resign as soon as possible so we can start the next game. What is things? Okay, there is, but he has lost his streak, so that's good, but he's soon up on a new streak. You are the beast in 3-check. Yeah, I have some good results, but my rating isn't that high, but I feel I win most of the games. But okay, so he goes for this, I'm not concerned, so let's just play normal. But now he's kind of running away from me again, 5-point lead, so even if I win this game he will still lead. But yeah, and he has about the same rating as I have. So I could go here, but I guess c6 kind of stops it. I'll just do this again, and maybe play knight here next move. Could play the knight up. Okay, I think I'll do the same as I did in the last couple of games. Go here and then, oh, here. But of course it depends a bit on what he does. Also think I want to try to do something with this bishop again. Yeah, now I think I want to go here. If I even considered going here, it's even less good when the queen can take instead of the king. So we can take here. How bad is that? I mean, I can take with a knight, so I think it's alright. Now this looks kind of good though. I think that's kind of good, because I threatened to take here. That does not look good for him. So I think he might have to move the queen back. But then maybe I can do some immediate move like going here. And at the same time, and threaten this knight, and at the same time threaten knight here, as the queen supports it. Okay, maybe that's a good idea. But I guess I still threaten that move I talked about. Unless I can just take, and then I have discovery with the queen. But I'm not sure that's gonna give all 3 checks. Maybe I should have taken. but this looks more likely to be good at least, even though it might not be that good. But now I think it's, yeah, this is mate, or it's not mate, but it's 3 checks, and if I don't want the 3 checks I could have taken the queen, but I think I'd rather have those 3 checks. So queen takes, and now I just go here, for instance, or here, or here, or check with a knight. Very many options there. Nice tactic to finish that game, but still 5 points behind the leading guy, and we are almost halfway. So this guy is always also on 100% score so far. I wonder if there has been any draws in the arena. It doesn't happen often. I have drawn no games today at least. It could of course be that someone just offers a draw, or it could be a repetition, but to just play it out to no material left, that's kind of unlikely. So he probably played this move to stop this, which I kind of concluded isn't that dangerous. So I guess that's good, because that was not my plan. So now he just wasted 1 move. No danger at least yet to fall down further than 3rd place at least. I have 11 points down. Alright, it threatens to go here. I think I'll just do this again. Unless I want to do this immediately. No, I'll go here. Not gonna change my ID until I lose a game at least. Alright, so I go here then. Don't really know why I hesitated there. Yeah, that's not good. Probably. Maybe I should have thought for a little while. But, oh, I at least thought it would take. But then I could have gotten a second check, but this looks too much. Too much to survive. Maybe queen here. Let me try that. Okay, maybe this is a big concern then. Maybe I could just try to go here and threaten a new check here. I think maybe I found one of the best ways out of it. But I doubt he will survive it. Okay, I could take. But I'm not all sure I have a forced win. Maybe I can try to go here first. Also threatening something here. Not immediately, but at least if he moves the knight. Okay, I guess I don't want to take there. Not sure if I should do this or not. I just tried. All I need is a check. So maybe I can castle now. Because I don't want to leave this available with a check. And now next I will try to bring my queen out and give that check. But there might be some way to survive it. Maybe I can consider to go a5 as well at some point, but I think this looks good. Where can he go so I can't check him? Is it any squares at all? I mean, if he goes here, I check here. If he goes here, I check here, for instance. Here, I can also take here. Here, I check here. Yeah, it doesn't seem there's any way out of it. 9 out of 9. 3 points behind, but the guy in the lead has lost his streak, so that's very good, because then he's gonna have trouble getting a lot of points in the near future. So, okay, so he plays e4. That's, okay, this should be a very quick win. That's 2 checks. Now I think it's a forced win to just bring the queen here. I threaten here, I threaten here. So I don't think you can stay away from both. You couldn't, okay, that wouldn't have helped either. That's the wins we want, and that's a lead. And at least kind of running away from third place here. So very important to try not to lose the streak now. So let's hope for a low rated opponent, and I would say this is kind of fine. The most important thing to do is to just not forget it is free check and play a normal opening. But I've played so many games now today, so I don't think that's any danger. This opening I'm not really familiar with. I don't think it's directly bad, but I don't think it's the best either. Could be good practically though, as not that many know what to do against it. Okay, I guess this threat is kind of serious, so maybe this move, but then it really weakens the dark squares. That seems a bit extreme, I would say. So I could either take, or I could actually just take here first. I think I'll do that first. And if it takes with the king, I can also give a knight check. Here or here. Which square looks better? I think maybe here, because now I will win if he goes here and here. So he needs to go here or here. But he shouldn't be able to survive that for long either. This guy is still on his streak though, so he could gain some easy points. Oh, I just missed that move. That was a bit stupid, but I don't think it will matter. I have 2 checks, I only need 1 more. So what if I just bring the queen here? Or I could try to bring the knight in maybe. Oh, this move is kind of fancy, because if it takes, I'm gonna win by queen here. And I threaten the bishop, and I threaten checks. So he kind of needs to move the king, but then the bishop drops. And where can the king go? The king... Okay, he just blundered. So, 5-point lead. I think last time I won the arena, I played in 3 check. And that was kind of the same format, so it was 1 hour and 3+0 games. But then, I think I only got like 45 points in the whole thing. And now I have 41 and almost just used half of the time. So either this is an arena with very many points, or the last time was not that many. But there is one guy almost keeping up, so it's not like I just play extremely well either. Of course, 11 games in a row is kind of good. But I shouldn't spend this much time in the opening, when there's nothing to think about. Yeah, that really weakens the king, but it might be survivable. Should I just go here? If we play bishop here now, it's not necessarily gonna be any checks. So maybe it works out. I just try to take and then play knight here. But I'm not that familiar with this structure. Be 56 players now. I could take, but I'm not sure it's any good. Maybe I can wait a little bit. Try to do this. Now I can't wait anymore. Okay, I think I'll try that. But it's not that easy to give any checks, and I don't have anyone so far, so I think it's a very bad idea to just give up the queen for a check, for instance. Is it any good discoveries now, like maybe going here? And he can take, but then I could give a check, or take the knight. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. But if it takes, then I just win a pawn. No, I don't win a pawn, but we just do a trade. And okay, so he goes for it. I think I should check here now. Or I could take... I'll try to this. That's one check. But I could easily lose this game as well now. Where is the best square I can go to? Maybe just here. Okay, I guess that's also alright. Okay, I think I need to protect my rook. Threaten a mate. Oh, that was stupid to miss. Take the bishop then. Maybe we can go here now. This doesn't look too good. I don't think there's anything here. I just have to try to give a quick last check. Yeah, so he threatens to just take here. I guess I need to go there, but that also stops my plan. Oh, okay, that's over. Okay, so first loss, but it's fine. Still have the lead, but not by much. I need to get a new streak going. But that's of course gonna take at least... Well, it's gonna take 2 games before I can start winning 4 points. But if I will lose more games, I should do that now. Because now I don't lose a streak at least. He plays some odd moves here. But I'll just try to play normal and see if I can get an advantage. Okay, I think I take with the pawn now. Kind of open up for the queen. Maybe I can try this. Okay, now maybe this. As it is protected, and I could try to take here. But okay, maybe it's not that good because of this one. Being able to take back. But maybe is this good? Oh, probably not. Not after we played that. Maybe I could have done it before, because if it takes here I had this, and also this. Now it doesn't look that good. Okay, maybe I can just try to play queen here and put more pressure here. But I'm not sure it really helps. I should try to get this one away, but that's not easy. I can't really threaten it with anything, as long as this one is here. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll just give a check, but I think this game isn't going too well. Oh, I just dropped my piece. I think I should just resign this game as soon as possible, because when I don't have any streak, it just wastes time. I still lead though. So of course, if I had a streak, I would try to keep fighting, but that's no point now. He also plays that, or maybe it's the same opponent. No, I don't think so. I have never seen that move before. Yeah, maybe I can try to open up here then. At least I'll try something different. Okay. So I want to take that. I think so. Queen doesn't really threaten that much, I think. Not yet, at least. Let me try this. I have a discovery against the queen. Can't go here, because then he can take with the queen. But here, it's good. Not that hard to stop, though. It just sees it. This guy still has 9 onto 9, but he doesn't really play that fast. But this guy plays much faster than me. Yeah, that's just the queen. No, of course he protected the queen. It's a good thing I didn't do that. What happened now? How could he get so many points? I don't think this updated. Because he got 9 points out of nothing. And now I need to go here maybe. I just trade off the queens. It doesn't seem to be too much here. Okay, that was just stupid. I want to go b4. Okay. So what if he pushes? We could just go back for now. Maybe we just go c4. It's kind of tricky when you reach an endgame in 3 check. Take, but he just takes. Yeah, I take here. But no check threats. Time is okay, though I am a bit down. Can I castle? Maybe it's not really necessary. At least not yet. He could try to double then in the h5. Okay. That didn't look so good. Now I can try this maybe. Double. try to check with the bishop somehow. Yeah, I shouldn't have allowed that. Guess I'll go here then. I'm not sure. If it pushes here, I guess I can just take and win. Because that would else be a threat with this thing. Probably. But I won't check. He could get a second check, but I think he can't win easily after that. What if you only get the bishops? How is that gonna be? I'm up on time though. Okay, that must be a blunder. But still very easy to make a blunder myself. Not that easy to get checked though. Maybe I can just flag him here. Yeah, now I'm in no danger with only a bishop, and I can keep my king on the other color. Just don't drop my rook. Okay, that's over. That's 2 checks, and I'm gonna give the 3rd check next move. So good, I win again, but still 5 points up, and I'm not sure if it's updated either. Apparently, so could be more. And he's on a streak, so it's gonna be kind of hard to win it now. 3rd place is also challenging, as there is one guy 2 points behind, but with a streak. But I a good chance to get top 3 at least. Out of 57, but a lot of people joined in late, so that of course makes it easier to beat those. Okay, this should be an easy window. Guess I can go here. Threaten to take here, that's probably gonna win it. At least if it takes, maybe I can try to go here, but should be over soon. Yeah. Okay, 2 points behind. And I am, well, from now on I will get 4 points per win. So I am kind of on the streak again now. At least I have the opportunity to get maximum points. So 13 out of 15, still kind of good. I should try to find an opponent quick. Of course, when you get too low of time, the games probably won't end, because your opponent can kind of just wait out the time if he gets in trouble. "58 players, but nobody ready to play." This was very long. I don't think it's any point to kind of cancel it and start over again either. That would probably just... Well, there shouldn't really be a queue, because you only need 2 players, so if there's 2 players in queue, those could just play each other. So maybe I can just try. Shouldn't be any negative things to it. It's probably not gonna help. This is kind of odd. There. Oh no, I think I'm face. Okay, that was stupid. I'm facing number 3 and he is very high rated, but he plays a very odd opening moves. So that's a bit odd. I don't think this is how we do it, but he has a very high rating, so maybe he has kind of found a way to work with it. Because I don't get any checks here. But he should have some weaknesses. Maybe I can try to go here. Is he going to castle? Maybe he wants to castle queenside. He has very good control over the center, but I don't feel like his king is that safe. Not really sure how I should continue now though. Maybe I should try this again to bring the bishop out. Yeah, but that didn't really work. Oh, and now he castles. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here, so I guess his opening kind of worked. But if I go here, it takes, and I take here. That's not good. I'll take here, but if it... Okay, I thought it would take there then. Can I go here? No, he's just gonna push c4. Could try to go here, but this isn't that good either, I guess. Yeah, I could try to open up for the rook at least. And still too much of the tournament left to just wait it out. Because that way I could have secured second place. Maybe I should actually just resign. Because if I'm just gonna lose this game, then he will pass me, so then I could maximum get third if I don't have time to finish another game. But I could of course keep trying and maybe I will have a chance to come back in this game. Do I really want to save that one, or do I just want to push here? I'll try that. Okay, so now I think maybe I can take here. No, maybe I can go here. And if knight takes, I think I have a forced win by this. Followed by queen here. So maybe I've turned it around. But I'm not sure. I could maybe find some defense. But I threaten the queen and I also threaten to take here with a check. I can at any point go check here and I can bring the queen here. At least if that knight isn't there anymore. And it looks like if I win this game I will actually go up in first place. With very little time left of the tournament. Okay, so he gives up the queen, but maybe that was the only way. Oh, but I have so little time. So I'll try to do this. Maybe I'll lose it on time. Why did I do that? Yeah. I don't know if it was a win there. But this was of course stupid. Just got 2 checks for nothing. I couldn't take of course, because rook here. Yeah, but now I at least threatened to take care, and after that I could take care. But I only have 8 seconds. Oh, I moved too quickly. Yeah. I'm not sure if I could have stopped. I guess I could have played something better. But I didn't know I had that little time before it was too late. How is this? I had this earlier, or my opponent played it. So I don't think it was exactly the same though. Okay. Did he just move too quickly? Oh, but I need to play super quick if I should have any chance of winning this. Because if not, he can just wait. Wait out the end of the game. He has almost 3 minutes and only 3.5 minutes left to the arena. What's the standings now? I'm in 3rd place, but well, I only get 2 points for the win. So I won't win it, at least. I mean, I could almost also wait it out, so I don't feel like I'm in danger of losing. But probably this game won't end. Not really sure how I should continue it either. But I can't wait it out yet. So I'll just play on for now. Take, so we can't give a check. Let me just go here, and if it takes, I just take. I think this is alright. Okay, so it threatens to take with a check, but I think that's okay too. So I get to bring the queen out. It kind of threatens the rook. This game doesn't really matter, even if it finishes. I'm not playing against anyone with any amount of point who can take me. Nobody can actually stop me from getting 3rd place. I could of course try to save it. I think I'm a bit worse now, but I can just play quickly. He won't have time to win it. If he uses like 20 seconds more, but there is also kind of a server delay, so it's probably a bit less. Okay, that's a blunder. Yeah, take. Maybe I can win it. If he doesn't realize, he can just wait. He didn't. So that's not gonna do anything, but it's very close. But only 1 minute left, so unless he... Now I'm actually playing the guy leading, so it would be really stupid of him if he allowed me to win this game, and therefore also win the tournament. I'll just play aggressive, and I can at any point wait myself. Just pre-move this capture. I think he's aware. Must watch out so he doesn't mate me though. No, nothing going on here, so I'll just wait. It's gonna be a 3rd place, but very close. But I think I had more than 40 points halfway through the tournament, or at least almost. So I did much worse in the end than in the beginning. This guy only won 13 games and nothing else, so he didn't play very many games. Yeah, cold player. It's not that bad though. It was not 59 players, but it wasn't really any danger of getting some other or worse plays. Because it was 13 points down to 4th place. Let's see. No other 3-check tournaments going on, so I guess I'll just play some normal moves. And if anyone wants to play me, you can send me an invitation for a game. But send it in 3-check then. Okay. Yeah, but I must have played against kind of low rated opponents in general in that tournament, because I scored 14 out of 17 and my rating almost didn't increase at all. I don't really see the point of that move, but yeah, maybe I can try this now. Much more annoying with the knight here, because then this move is. So it does that now, so maybe I should just play a3 then. What? I don't think it's any point to go h3, because I think you could just play this move anyway. How is it gonna be if I take queen takes g3? I guess he's able to keep protecting here. But I still think it's good, because maybe I can try to go here now. Okay, so he castles. Should I try g3 now? The queen needs to keep protecting. Could go here, here, or here. I could also take here, of course. Or I could try h4 first. I think I can just do that without any. I mean, I can just do anything else afterwards, because I think he still needs to protect this one. Maybe it's possible to go. Not sure why I can't draw arrows now. Did the game freeze or something? Okay, that's a bit odd. But I think the browser just froze. That's new. Let's hope we can get it back before time runs out, but I only had 124, so probably not. No, I don't think so. I guess it will come back soon. Yeah, I'll try to fix this, so I'll be back soon. hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why that pause image didn't work, but I just tried to reopen Chrome. At least I got to close it. But I guess that game was lost. Yeah. So new game. Yeah, it's a bit careful. Just making sure I can't start attacking down here, probably. But I don't think it's that necessary. And then this move, which kind of again weakens it, but maybe it's alright after having played that move first. Not really sure how I should continue against this. It kind of stops all the plans about moving the knight up. So I guess I can just put some pressure down here at least. Now I could go here if I want to. Did I try to exploit? It's not very easy to do anything here now. Especially after this move. But maybe not before it either. Is it anything like I could maybe move this knight, followed by taking here, then taking here, but it seems to give up a bit too many pieces for not that much maybe. I can try this, adding pressure here. Okay, was that necessary? Maybe I can just take here now. I can try that. And if takes, I go here. That's gonna be very dangerous. Maybe you need to sack the queen then. Fact of the day, Factbot. Good thing you are still giving us information. Historical fact there. Nice. I could take first too, but I think this is better as I don't have any checks already. I don't see how we can stop this mate except for giving up the queen. Oh, you don't give up the queen. Removed kind of that recapture, so that was not good. Could I have done something better here? No, probably it wasn't that good then. Just missed that all along. But I am not, I mean, I am down some pieces, but I'm not entirely sure this king is safe yet. I mean, if I push here, okay, that might have been a very good move, because this looked very dangerous if he had pushed here now. But maybe this helps. I guess I'll just try go here, but maybe he will do the same. I think I should castle queenside. I mean, maybe I can just take and win a pawn. It gives me some more pressure, but I don't have any checks yet, so... Okay, let me try to go here. And maybe put some pressure on this rook. Oh, I didn't see that. I think I'm just losing. Oh, and I'm also losing on time. So let's just try one last trick. Oh, but now it's not, the rooks are connected, so that was no point. Yeah, just missed that tactic, thought I won the queen, so... That, of course, makes it difficult. Guess could go back here now. No, sorry. This is the one. Now that there's no tournament standings to look at. Yeah, same opponent. He didn't want a rematch, but we got paired anyway. But he... Okay, so he just aborted the game. Yeah, but no, no 3-check tournaments, so we don't really have any choice. I've had a horrible chess day today. 2-6, so 2 wins and 6 losses. Is that it? I've actually had a pretty good day when it comes to the win-lose ratio, I think. I don't really know though. But I ended third in an arena at least. You have to play a lot of games when you play 3-check because they last so short, often. So this move I kind of just invented today. I didn't used to play that before. I think I just used to go here. Could I go d4 now? I hate d4 in 3-check, but right now it looks a bit tempting. Could just try it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I just blundered the bishop. I'm not really paying attention. Oh, I thought I had a check. Yeah, that's... I don't know why, but then I could add some tactics now. By, for instance, going here. And if you take, that's just a forced win after this one. But without the check, I don't think that's the case. Could just try playing a couple of more moves and see. This looks bad. It just takes. I resign if it just takes. Mm. Oh, I don't really bother to think, so I'll just do something. Okay. I'll just go here for now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, kind of blocking the queen. On the other hand, the bishop could be good. Too, maybe. Just start by doing this. This a serious threat. It's a less serious threat after this move. I mean, these pieces are a bit in danger, but I threaten to trade off here with a check. Okay, so it takes. I could also take, but oh, okay, then it takes here. I guess that's the point. And I guess just taking here loses to this check, followed up by queen here. Just try to take and see what happens then. Okay, so I take. Oh, he had this, but I think he should have done something different because I could take with check. But I'm still in a lot of danger. I at least need to move my king to a dark square. I guess just here. And still I'm in trouble, but he doesn't have that many pieces. Maybe I can try this, but then I could just push here. That seems a bit unnecessary to not take here. I don't think he can take. Okay, but this also looks kind of bad for him. Okay, maybe I should just take the rook. So I guess he goes here. Then I have this check. I didn't really think about that, but that's good. And now he must move somewhere he can't be checked, so I guess he must go here or there. Then I must push here to stop this check. What if he goes here now? But then I can maybe go here and threaten to win. Or move the knight and threaten to win. Or just bring the queen up here. That might actually be the most powerful move. Yeah, now I think I'm just winning, because if he goes here I have this check. Good. Yeah, I'll just do this again. Yeah, and I'll just get this last piece out. Then we'll see. Okay, I guess I'll just go here maybe. could go here and takes, but it's probably not good. It's a bit hard to find a nice plan here though. Okay, maybe I can try here and then this. At least have some sort of plan. Did I take? This doesn't work because of this. Maybe I can try to bring out the queen. I actually threatened there, but I didn't think about it. Let me go here to support the bishop. Okay. Maybe I can go here, but what if it takes? Maybe I should have moved the knight first. Okay, maybe I can take here. The problem is he can check if he wants to, but maybe it's not that bad. So my king is very exposed, and I missed this move. But still no forced win immediately. Okay, maybe I take with the bishop. Dangerous if he goes here, dangerous if the queen gets out. Oh, not there though. Maybe here. Is this winning? I don't think so. That kind of weakens the king though. But he is also very close to giving me a check. I don't see how I can survive this. I just try this, but I don't think it works. Just move the king to safety and I won't be able to win it. Oh, I missed that one. Thought he didn't have any checks yet, but he had. We can do a rematch. Okay, let me try my old opening again. Just going here. So he goes there, and I go here. So it's all symmetrical actually. No, he actually got a tempo for free. He didn't really use it the best though, I think. Just push that pawn. Is this dangerous? I try to go here. Probably not a good idea. Really weakens this square. Threatens my knight. Doesn't look particularly good. You try to go here. But I don't have any attack going on. And that's kind of important in 3-check. Guess I'll try to get this bishop out and then this bishop out afterwards. Should I try to go here now? Fork. Not sure how weak f7 will be. Maybe. No, I can just take with the knight then. If I had to take with the king, I think I would just have lost. After this, maybe. Maybe I could have gotten away, but if I take, at least it's lost. Yeah, I think what I've kind of learned most today from 3-check is to try to get his bishop out as well by the fianchetto. Guess I'll just take here then. Probably go here to protect here, and if it takes, I take with the queen. But then this is hanging. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. It's kind of the same as I had earlier today. Doesn't really threaten any continuation. But it's hard for me to find a good continuation as well. I try to get his rook out. Is the plan? Is it too slow? I'm not sure if I should take there, but see. Kind of going for an endgame again. I am down a pawn, but I might have some compensation. But of course it's all about the checks. So I have some pressure down here. Alright, maybe I can try here now, increase the pressure. Both have one check. Maybe I can find some tricks about taking here at some point. What about this? Maybe I can push. Maybe that's not too good for me. Maybe this rook could get in some trouble. Yeah, or just don't care. Ah, that's a big problem. Okay, I guess I just have to give this pawn. Can't give that rook that file. Want to move my king up so I can double, but I need to keep my king on a light square, or it's just in too much trouble. I guess I need to take, but not sure how this is gonna be. My king is not safe now. Oh, but he just flagged. I don't know how this position was. My idea is, of course, to try to get in here and give some checks. Maybe it's possible to... I'm not sure right now. Maybe even earlier to go here and then here. Alright, so a couple of more games and then I'll end the stream. But if you like my stream, you could give me a follow and I would appreciate that. Okay, so he wants to stop this move. Seems like. Maybe that's a good idea. I kind of doubt it's the best move. Bit too passive. How do I deal with this? Okay, maybe I don't need to deal with it. I mean, you usually don't. Maybe this situation isn't that. Much of an exception. I don't want to go queen here because then this move would have put pressure here. Okay, so tries to exploit the fork. I'm not that concerned. Let me try this move. I'm not sure how it's gonna be if it just takes here. Maybe that's actually kind of powerful. But at least I get a check. Because this move is kind of a threat if I move the knight, I guess. Yeah, that looks very serious actually. So maybe I just blundered. Because this is such a serious move. If I push, takes. Looks kind of bad. But maybe it's my only chance anyway. If takes, maybe I need to take here. I got distracted by a piano on my way here. Trying to get a drink. What's the context? What are you sorry for? That you got late, or? And what do you mean distracted by a piano? That you started playing, or listened to someone? That seemed to be not the correct move. But I'm gonna flag. I have one check. Can I get a couple more? Oh, right, no worries. Let me try to take here, but I don't see the end of it. How can I give 2 checks with my queen? Does not look easy. In 10 seconds. Let's just resign. Okay, last game of the stream. Let's see if we can find another opponent. There we go. Just try this again. Oh yeah. Well, no worries, FactBot. I guess that was a fact as well. Yeah, d4 doesn't look good, but when you play it like this, I guess it might be alright. Let me try to take and then play this move. And then we'll see what he does about it. And whether I should take here. It is kind of tempting now. I just tried, but I don't really see any continuation, and I don't have that many pieces to do it with. It probably wasn't the correct decision. Could have played knight e4 earlier, threatening to take on d2 or c3, followed by a check with the bishop. You mean here, maybe? I mean, here it doesn't work at least, because takes. I think. Okay, you get a check though. So you can do it, but takes, and then check, so it costs a piece. Yeah, it's like a piece for it. Yeah, then I agree. Yeah, so that's of course possible. Maybe that would have been better than what I did at least. Yeah, this is just collapsing kind of quickly. This is a trick. If he takes with the knight, I think he loses, but he could just take with the bishop, so I guess it doesn't work. But I can't really allow take. I don't think. Let's just try. If it takes with the knight, I win. No, I don't. I thought I had a check. Yeah, okay, then I don't win. So it took with the knight. The game actually some chance now, but probably not likely. Oh, maybe this move was much better actually. Maybe I could have won then. No, I don't think so. But it was at least much better. Yeah, but now my queen is threatened. No way I'm gonna survive this one. Or maybe I could survive for a while, but I don't have material to give 2 checks myself. Could easily give 1 check, but that's probably gonna be it. Maybe it's a forced win now. Something about taking here. Yeah, I think it's a forced win. At least if I take, it's a forced win, because take and I must take, and then knight here. So that means if the bishop take, I can't take, but that yeah, it's just that it's forced. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream then, but thank you for watching. If you have liked my stream and haven't already, please consider to give me a follow, and I'll be back tomorrow with Blitz and Bullet, same time as today, 6 PM Central European time. So I hope to see you then. But oh, right, Chrome crashed, so I didn't have Twitch up, meaning I need to open it again to find someone to raid. Have you seen on Twitch there's like this TCEC championship, which is like a computer championship, and there's also so many people watching, but there's no commentary or anything, so I don't understand how so many people watch that. Wicked raid, EM Rosen. Yeah, so thanks for watching and hope to see you tomorrow.